Alright guys, welcome back once again to American Truck Sim. As always, I'm Sergeant Alpha. Today we're going to be doing another of the Pink Ribbon Goods deliveries for ATS and World Trucks Online, or World Trucks. ATS, if you have missed my previous episodes, they're doing a thing where if you buy the Pink Ribbon DLC, and what that is, it's paint job for the trailer and the truck. I just don't have it on my truck. But they're donating all proceeds to breast cancer awareness and breast cancer research. So if you're having like $2, I believe it is, and you're looking to donate to a good cause, go ahead and pick up the DLC. And they have challenges. If you do 12 external contracts for them, and if they get 1 million deliveries, or 12 deliveries in personal and 1 million deliveries for the community, you'll get some items out of it on Steam. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this here in a moment. We're heading up to Olympia in Washington from Barstow, California. It's going to be a little bit longer trip than the last couple we've done. I'm going to go ahead and jump back into the Freightliner. So our Freightliner Cascadia still has automatic transmission, so we don't have to worry about shifting through gears. Going to go ahead and kick off the brakes. Nope, wrong button. First time I try to do the 8 cam rolling out of here, it doesn't want to cooperate. But we're going to go ahead and pull on out. Might help if we throw it in gear first. Make sure we're going to clear that building right there. This isn't the most legit delivery because we're leaving a Walgreens and we're dropping off at a Walmart. So just take it with a grain of salt. That's an important thing is the trip. Just gonna watch our mirrors, make sure we're on clear that wall.
Turn right.
Again, we're running with Scott for GPS this time instead of Morgan Freeman. I do like Morgan Freeman, but we had to change that up the last episode or two. It is kind of late out. It's about almost 11 p.m. a local time out here in California, so we'll be pretty dark for this trip. Hopefully we won't run into too much traffic.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
But it is something different than always running during the daytime. I believe we're limited to about 30 right now. Gonna go ahead and switch up to your view.
Get ready to turn left.
And we're gonna be going to the left up here.
Turn left. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Alright, here we go. Getting on the interstate. Oh, my cop lights out. Thank you for that. Looks like it might have been CHP back there that let us out.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Be heading back towards Bakersfield again.
Exit right.
Alright, and we are on our way. Got a little bit of traffic out in front of us tonight. Trying to try to stay clear of them. Alright, and we are using the air brakes in simulation, so try not to go through our air too fast. I'll drop down to a 2-lane here. Hope you guys have enjoyed all the stuff I've been pushing out lately. If you have, make sure you give me a like and subscribe. It really help me out. Don't forget to ring the bell to get notifications when I push out another video. You can also find me on Facebook at Sergeant Alpha 5 Gaming, as well as Twitch at Sergeant Alpha 5. I haven't been on Twitch as much lately. I've been meaning to get back to doing that, and I just keep forgetting about it. You can also feel free to check out the Discord in the description below. That will be my Discord. If you don't see any screenshots of stuff I do when I'm recording, maybe I'm gonna have some fun for myself. I'll usually post those there as well as links to some of my videos. And if you guys just want to hang out and talk, feel free. And if I'm available, I'll definitely hang out and talk to you guys. And if not, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And the main reason I've been doing a lot of this pink ribbon cargo stuff the last few episodes in American Truck Sim, I've had people in my family that's had cancer, and I've got friends or their family members that have been through it. So that's one of those things I figured I'd go ahead and do some stuff for. And even if I don't end up releasing all 12 deliveries for this, I'll probably at least do all 12. Do my part for the challenge of getting up to 1 million deliveries for World Trucks. I may end up doing more than just the 12, but I'm going to at least try to do the 12 deliveries. And try to help World Trucks get there. And same as always, I'm probably going to go about 5 to 10 over the speed limit. But I'm going to try not to go too crazy with it. So it might take us a minute to get up there to Washington from where we started off at, but I'll try to get there as soon as we can. It's pretty much going to be a straight shot all the way up to Washington. We're mostly going to stay on the interstate. Got some tumbleweeds split across the interstate there. The next rest stop we get to, we may go ahead and stop, just so we're not driving the whole way up there during the night. Because I do have a mod in where it's not just day night all the time. And it's a little bit slower time frame. I believe it's actually set to real time. So if we don't, if we can't get it to change, we might be doing a night trip all the way up there. And that's okay too. I just like to be able to show you Washington during the day. Truck feels like it's moving a little fast for this road, even though we are going the speed limit. And it's about to drop down to 40 right through here.
Go straight on.
And down to 30 as we come through Bakersfield. Alright, time to get her going again. Nope, we're going to stop. That was the downside, but to getting behind these trucks like this, you know, we get stuck for a light or two. Just gonna have to get patient with it. Because, you know, these guys are just trying to get to where they're going to. Sometimes it takes them a minute to get rolling. I'm just waiting for our ring. And there we go. Just try and get rolled behind this double here. And we can get it going, we're just stuck behind the double. He's kind of got a slow start going. Looks like he's starting to get up to speed a little bit there. Just don't want to end up rear-ending him. We have another red light ahead, so that's probably why they're going a little slow.
Go straight on.
I'm just going to roll up to this light here. And we were actually able to not have to completely stop. There we go. That's the view I'm looking for. I'm not sure what this double's doing, where he's creeping so slow down the road. Alright, there we go. Coming back down to it looks like a 2-lane. Let that truck in front of us get it some distance, so we have some braking room.
Go straight on.
Alright, and we're just gonna go on with the flow here.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I just need to merge with him. This is one thing I would like ATS to fix, is how traffic just comes to a dead stop on these on-ramps instead of traffic merging to let everyone over. And we're just going to go ahead and get around this guy here. So we're not stuck behind the whole trip up north. And we're going to go ahead and move back over. And open up that left lane for this traffic is trying to get around us here. So we're going to probably stop for gas before we actually get in there. Yeah, we are. Getting about enough gas for 200 miles. We've got 900 miles to go. So once we can find a gas station that's pretty close to where we're going, so we're going way out of our way just to get gas. Just going to kind of continue to cruise. We are a little over half a tank, so we're fine for gas now. I mean, coming up past Oakland and Santa Cruz. Come back off the gas. So there's a car fire. Get back over and so we can build up some more speed. That is one thing I have liked the ATS has put in, and there's random events like that that kind of keep you on your toes a little bit more. I'm going to go ahead and lock in the cruise right there about 60.
Go straight on.
And continue on our way. Past the Greyhound here.
Go straight on.
I did like that paint texture for the Greyhound that we just passed instead of their new livery. Their new livery is all blue and grayish. The Greyhound on the side. I like the way that they look there. A little bit better. That's how they looked when I was younger. Okay, see what we got here. We're going to have to... So it just says road work. Don't say if we have to merge or what. So the left lane's going to be closed ahead. So we're good here. That's a pretty short work zone. We're just working our way up north. Slowly but surely. Nope. And looks like they're slowing down ahead of us again. And this is why you don't text and drive. I'm all over the place. I was checking some stuff I had pop up on my phone. I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing. I was seeing them slow down, but I was just kind of bouncing back and forth in my lane there a little bit. I'll try to get ahead of this guy whenever this car gets by us.
Go straight on.
Now we're running about 65, and that's okay. Trying to get through. There goes Pam Transport. Try to get around these trucks so we can get around. And go ahead and get back over. And that yellow Mustang's taking a nice late night ride out on his convertible. Want to kind of be careful coming through here.
Go straight on.
Passing Oakland and Stockton, or Oakdale and Oakland. Saw the sign for Stockton, so it threw me off. Stockton, Sacramento ahead. Bus is going to get in front of us, and we're jumping on to 30 as we come through Stockton. And they're actually going to have us change over to another interstate.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Alright, we're just waiting for our green to make our left turn. Yellow Mustang's gonna come over with us. And there we go, we got our green. We're gonna go ahead and get rolling. And we've actually got a gas station up here on the right that we're going to take advantage of. And go ahead and set our brake. Now we're going to go ahead and put that away. Release our brake. And get ready to get on interstate here.
Turn right.
Now we're going to be on the 5 north. And looking for our opening, there it is. We're going to go ahead and merge over.
Go straight on.
That off-ramp's getting a little packed there. All those trucks trying to get off the interstate. Right, so what I was looking at earlier, down there where the 300 is, was actually the gallons. So we had enough to actually make it the whole way, but oh well, you know, it never hurts to have a little bit of extra gas when we get up there. So to continue on our way. We are coming into morning, it's about 6 a.m. Continue slowing down.
Go straight on.
Let you guys see your view again.
Keep left.
Just kind of continue our way up the road. It's going to be
Keep left.
a while because we're going to be on 5 minutes of the way up there now. I'm not expecting those sharp curves there from this angle.
Go straight on.
And we're just going to continue to arc our way toward our next town, which I believe will be so we're going to pass by Yuba City. up toward Reading, Hornbrook, we're going to go up through Medford, Eugene, Salem, Portland, and then into around Tacoma, and into Olympia right there. Tacoma's going to be right through from where we're going. Now you can see I still have the coast to coast mod in, where it's mostly out west right now because all the external contracts for World Truck are still on the ATS states. They haven't integrated those into the coast to coast. And we're going to stop for this way station. And we're good to go. So we're just going to wait until we can get back out onto the interstate. And this actually might take us a second. Got a lot of early morning traffic today. Okay, yeah, using all this up. Thought I had room, I realized I didn't, so I was just gonna ease forward and wait for these other guys to come by, and that lead truck ended up letting us out, so I appreciate that, man. We're just going to be working towards getting back up to speed. Not sure what that blue truck back there is doing. He came up real quick and then he slowed down. Very nice looking sunrise we got up there right there. Got a little bit of clouds coming in. Gonna go ahead and move all the way over to the right. Just kind of enjoy this a little bit. Overall, not a bad drive so far. Just been cruising on down the road. Traffic ahead of us is slowing down just a little bit though. Alright, go ahead and move on over. And we'll go ahead and cut our lights off. It's probably no foul, we don't really need them. Now just working our way up towards Reading. That guy just completely stopped in front of us. Got a little bit of damage to their, actually I think that's just tire wear, that's not actual damage.
Go straight on.
That is why you do not slam on the brakes in front of the truck, or they suddenly go really slow in front of the truck when they're not expecting it. DOT needs to trim that bush sticking out in the road.
Go straight on. Keep left. Keep left.
I'm just going to stay over here on the left lane because we're a little bit faster than traffic on the right still. So we are running about 10 over. I believe we have passed into Oregon. I'm going to check that really quick. And yeah, we are just passing into Oregon. Oh, no, we're still in California, okay. Oregon's right up there, so we're pretty close to Oregon. The trees threw me off. I don't get up this way very often. As know, Oregon usually has different looking trees than California. Plus, I was seeing signs for Portland, so. Coming in transport. Just sticking with the flow of traffic now.
Go straight on.
Double of lumber up there on the bridge. Just kind of cruising on along. Oh, it's out of the grass, huh? Port of entry, 1 mile. And crossing into Oregon now. Oh, come on, you're kidding me. They wait till now to pull us into the way station. I should have known that I was going to get pulled into it, but I was kind of hoping I'd sneak by.
Finding a new route.
She's so mad.
Turn right.
Finding a new route.
I'll find a new route.
Blame DOT, Scott, not me. They're the ones that had to stop. Alright, and we are cleared to proceed. Kind of cruising on along. Then we're just going to try to follow FedEx out. There's been a really long time since I've played ATF until the last couple episodes, and I really enjoy it. It's a nice looking game. Thought that Trident was going to last out, but that utility is. I was going to say we get behind the FedEx because he's moving a little faster anyway, but now Trident's moving faster. And we'll head on down the road. The truck's doing what it wants to do, and it's going down on the road. Just kind of going about it. I do like the smaller box trucks that they've been putting in here. I don't remember seeing the last couple we've seen, especially that yellow one right there on our right. And it's going to be, looks like a long climb up to our right. Going to try to maintain our speed up this hill. But we are losing it pretty rapidly, and traffic is slowing way down ahead of us. We're going to go ahead and get in the right lane. Into the Jake brake. I'll go ahead and get on this, just like hay truck. We'll have another climb ahead of us, so we're going to go ahead and start merging over to our right. Really not as much of a climb as a long curve. This is some nice country though. Had to hop out of the truck and take a look at that. Oh. There we go, that's the shot. That was the shot we wanted. And we're going to get pulled into the next way station up ahead. At least they gave us plenty of warning.
Finding a new route.
And we're upside our GPS again. And we're good to go. Really quick though, we are going to hop into our map halfway through Oregon. No, not quite halfway, about a third away. So right through here is Washington, Oregon limits. So I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to split this into a multi-part episode. And that sheriff or Oregon State Cruiser just turned into a CHP cruiser. I know, CHP is just a police department cruiser. That was odd though. Okay. what we're going to do is we're just going to stop right here in front of him. And then that way, whenever you guys who missed this episode see us start the next episode, we can kind of throw them off a little bit, make them wonder why we got pulled over, or how we got pulled over. Alright guys, but that's going to be about all I had time for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, give me a like and subscribe. That will really help me out. Don't forget to ring the bell to make sure you get notifications when I release another video. As I mentioned before, you can also find me on Facebook at Sergeant5 Gaming and Twitch at Sergeant5. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description below if you want to see screenshots of stuff I do when I'm recording, like this. Or maybe I'm going to have some fun for myself. Sometimes I'll take screenshots. I usually post links to some of my videos there as well. Or if you guys just want to hang out and talk, feel free. If I'm available, I'll definitely hang out and talk to you. If not, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But until next time, I'll see you guys later.